Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are going to do, let's turn on a light here. We are going to do a little stamping today. I got some new stamps. We'll get into all that in just a second. Let's say hi and hugs first to Nancy, Shannon, Toni, and Becca. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, so we're going to get into all the stamp stuff in a minute. First, I have a couple things to show you that I did this weekend. Not that, but I finished off some of these tags that were in Rachel's challenge. What, 2 challenges ago? I don't know. Anyway, but got those done, so I wanted to show you those. Then, I'm really getting to work here to try and get things organized for my retreat. So I wanted to do a few more page ideas, and I had a thought. I am going to, these are the pages that we did with the Joey mashup, but I have decided this is going to be my Joey mashup book. I'm going to take out this page from Nancy. Nancy made me this book, and just slip it in somewhere here. And good, it has her name on it, which is awesome. Signing your work, it's a good thing. Okay, theoretically, I'm getting that, yes. Okay, so I've got this signature here. I'm going to make this Joey mashup book, so I think I'll put this one in the back. There we go, in the back here. And then I think he's going to do different colors, so I thought it'd be cool to just keep adding to this book for the Joey page ideas. Or the Joey mashup, because I think I'm going to do page ideas with them. Whew, that was a lot to say, wasn't it? Okay, so I did a couple more yesterday, which was just this one, and then this one. This is a super fun one. 6 pockets. One here, 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 and then, da-da-da, open up. So, these 2 ideas were from DJ at Hither and Yon Studio. So I just kind of wanted to show you what I did with the day off. Okay, I made an extra one of those too. Okay, so that's that. Now we can get to the project for today. I got some new stamps on Amazon, and what I was looking for is ones with you know, these sorts of things, some words, yeah, just little stuff like that. And then this one, Kathy Holden, sign here, and I loved these little tiny numbers, so there's little tiny words too. Yeah, this is a great pack. And then this is Global Land. What's it called? Do we know? No, don't know. Anyway, it's got little 1, 2, 3, 4s clear up to 31. And they're kind of like little collages. But anyway, not sure how I'm going to use them, but we'll see. And then I just have my old ones. Okay. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to make some bits, because I think I'm going to take all of these fun stamps and all to my retreat, because I just want to play with those clusters. I've just been into it. You know, I've been into it. So, I have here all of my strips. And I wanted to make some of the little washi strips that Toni at Crafty Crafty by Toni, I think it is. I'll put her down below. Well, not so much her as her channel. There's a good one. So let's just go ahead and get out a batch of these. And usually where these come from, at least for me, is when I am cutting out, digitals, then I have these little strips that are left. So we might as well use them, huh? That one's kind of wonky, so I'm not going to use that one. What's this one? This one will work. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to stamp these first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to set those kind of over here. Switch places with all the stamps. Okay, I need my VersaFine Claire. Got that. Now, I thought I would see what kind of, well, this destination is cool. It's not quite big enough. I don't feel like. Okay, just gonna look through here. Postal card. Ticket. Perfection. A couple good ones there. Okay. Oh, and then we have this one. Registered. Ooh, that's just the right size. Let's start with that one. Registered it is. So I have so many things to tell you, and so this will be a good video for that, because we're just stamping so I can catch up on stuff. So first of all, if you hear any odd noises, then it is the painter. The painter is here to paint our outside of our house. How fun is that? So we are right now, we're what's supposed to be a light gray and turned out to be more blue than gray. And I haven't liked it ever since we've gotten it. Okay, I'm going to go off the edge with this, and it doesn't matter. Okay. I like that one. Oh, I need my wipes, don't I? Okay, I'm going to just keep these kind of over to the side, because we'll need more. We'll need more as we go along, probably. Okay, registered. Let's use this number. This number is the right size too. Yeah, so he's out right now. He's out taping the windows, you know, so when they spray. So, oh, I was telling you, it's a blue color, sort of. Wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be gray, but it's, you know how paints have undertones to them? Well, this one had a blue undertone, and yeah, it's not great. So I haven't liked it ever since it got put on there. So we're getting her changed, and I'm very excited about that. So anyway, our painter is a great guy. Great guy. He is from the town where my husband's brother lives, and actually he was a teacher there. I might have told you this, and taught my husband's brother's son, Mike's nephew. Okay, what else? Certified. Certified would be good. And so would received here. Airmail. A lot of good ones on this one. So anyway, that's happening. I also wanted to tell you that last night I had a shooter sighting. So we saw our bunny last night. He was just outside his spot where he goes under the deck. And it was so cute, you guys, because I looked out and I'm like, Mike, shooter's out. And he's like, oh, good, or whatever. Well, I kept watching Shooter, and he stretched. It was the cutest thing ever, because he stretched out his little front paws. It's hard to talk with your hands when you're stamping. His little front paws and his little tushy went up in the air. It was so cute. And then, okay, I'm just gonna leave that on this end. And then, so yeah, and then he stretched out the front, tushy up in the air, and then he kind of shifted, and his, and he stretched out his back legs. Oh my gosh, it was the cutest thing. I loved it. Can't get that one off. Okay, postcard fell off. I've used that, looks like. Yeah, so anyway, shooter sighting as of last night. I was excited. I needed that after the weird movie we watched. It's a little, okay, I got that little high, but that's okay. We'll fix it with the washi. Yeah, it was called the Duel, as in duel. And it had Woody Harrelson and Liam Hemsworth, whatever, Hemsley, I don't know. Anyway, I like him, and I like Woody Harrelson too, but he plays an evil guy like nobody's business. Anyway, so we watched that, and it was a weird premise, you know, rather disturbing. So I don't know. I'm not recommending it. I'm just saying I needed to see Shooter afterwards. Okay. Okay. The next batch of these we're going to do them smaller, because I feel like these might be a little too big, but we'll see. Okay, what else would we like? You really could, there's a different received. Let's use the different received. Yeah, I would say with these, just go on Amazon and just kind of see what they have, because, oh, I'm so crooked. Oh well, that's how you know it's handmade, right? Yeah, and just check out ones that have words and numbers and stuff that you think you'll use. That's what I did. I might as well go off the edge. Okay. Alrighty then. So now we're just gonna put that away. Okay, and I'm gonna take this out of the back for the moment. Okay. Ooh, smeared that one. Okay, some of these are kind of big. Now, what I have here are washies. And for the most part, I tried to get these little ones. I don't have very many of those, though, just these. So I grabbed the next size up too. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to set these aside and just do one at a time, and hopefully they will be dry by the time I use them. Okay, so we'll see. We're going to see how this works. But yeah, Toni did this, and as I have been so inspired by her videos that I just keep trying all of her fun techniques. So we're going to line that up like that. Okay. And then what should we put at the top? Maybe we'll put this red, white, and blue one. We could use a little smaller one at the top, I think. It's going to be hard for me to see the top without putting my head in the camera. But I'm going to try not to do that. Oop. Okay. I think I can just wrap these around. It's not like you're going to see the back of it. It's going to be, there we go there. I'm going to set this aside and let it dry some. Let it dry some more, I guess I should say. Okay, so this one, let's use this. And really, we're just making little pieces that we can use in some of these collages. Okay, there's that. And how about this one? Okay. Cool. Bend those around. Yeah, so, and I have to say, the bunny that I saw stretching was much smaller than the bunny I saw up by our shed. So I do think we have more than one. Ooh, I love that one. Okay, but we have one more step to do after we get these all taped up. Let's use this one on this. Well, we're about to get all the hot weather that the rest of the country's been getting. It's about to come here. I think there's room for that. I'd have to cut off a little on that. I'm just going to use that on both ends. Or not, I could just leave it because that's going to be glued down likely anyway. Okay, there's that one. Let's do this one. Let's see. What would we like? I have this one that I haven't used. So let's see, what else? Well, we found out that our little Katie, I don't know about Marin for sure, but Katie is playing in a tournament this weekend, and let's see, in real time. I'm talking real time here. is playing in a tournament, and so we're gonna go over and watch her. And then I got to get home and just get busy. I need to be busy this week getting ready for my retreat. Let's see. This is going to air. I'll already be on my retreat when this airs, because I'm doing pretty good getting things done ahead. But I have many tasks. I need to make a list. That's what I need to do, because I didn't sleep well last night, and that's what happens to me. I don't know. It's a weird thing with me. I feel so responsible for that. Oh, I really love that one. Let's do another one like that. I feel so responsible that everyone who's traveling here have the best time ever, and that nothing untoward happens, and you know, all of that. Could it be because the first year the you-know-what reared its ugly head? Probably. That doesn't help. But anyway, I just fret about it. I just want it to be worth everyone's trip, you know? Oops. That good old washi, you can pick it up and try again. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so let's do this one. The next step is inking. Oh, I wanted to see if I have, well, let's just use, we'll just use walnut stain too, but what I wanted to see is if I have ground espresso anywhere. So we're just gonna kind of go up a ways with this first. I'm going to try doing it in, excuse me, in this order, and then if we prefer a different order of things, we'll do that. Okay, this is cream colored cardstock, but it's not creamy enough for this girl. Okay, and then this is just going to go on the very edge. Am I doing it right, Toni? Okay. And then I think I might take a little of this and just go in certain spots. Okay. So, see how much grungier that is in this one? Yes. Okay, now the magic sauce, the sanding. Takes any shine off and really smushes down the tape to I don't know if I would have wanted to do that. I think this order of doing things, you could do the sanding first. Okay, I'm going to hold these up to the camera just so you can see the difference. I hope that's obvious. Okay, then I'm going to cut them into bits, because that's what they're going to be, is little bits of ephemera This one I'm going to keep. I'm going to find some other little stamp to put on there. Now I have to say, I think I would like on these, I think I'd like myself a little, oh, I don't know where this little stamp is at. I might have put it in field notes on mistake. Let's see, where's my, here it is. I think I'm going to take this and get my red. Excuse me, I'm so sorry guys. I really, that was part of the reason I couldn't sleep last night, is I was coughing. Oh yeah. It's very light, but it's just enough because we've stamped it off already. Yep. Okay, so we did that. Now, I'll leave that. Let me get a small. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play with some stuff like this at the retreat. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take one journal kit, maybe two. Okay, the other thing I want to do here is I want some sort of corners. So let's do this. Okay, so we've got kind of a little ticket looking thing with that one. And this one, you could just do a little slant. Yeah, I like this. The slant is a good one. Yeah, I like the edges. Hopefully you can see what a difference that makes. Okay, so that and that. So funny when you look at this word for long enough, it doesn't look like the word that it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Let's see, anything else we would like to try on this? I don't think so. I think I like the slant. Well, let's do one slant and one ticket, and then we'll have two of each. Nice. Oops. I saw something on, I think it was on Facebook or Instagram, I'm not sure, where somebody was saying, I really struggle, you know, with just having a style. And I would say I'm in that club too. And I think it's a boredom thing. If I do the same style all the time, I get bored. Where if I can grungy and then lacy frilly and then, you know, just different styles, I think that's fun. Okay, so there's those four. Like them. I think they're very fun. We could put a little eyelet in there and hang something off it if we wanted to. Let's see if we can find something to stamp on this one. I think this one will work. just so it's done, you know. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay, that one goes there. And for this one, rather than the punches, I think I will just snip. Snip, snip, snip. Cool. Just a little bit. Alrighty then. What next? Let's do this one. I love this one. This one's cool. Okay, so theoretically we would distress first, right? Then if you've got a little bit of the cardstock that's showing beneath the washi, you're covering it up, which is good. Okay. Oops. There it is. Put the sander in the ink. Hey, there's something to try. Maybe it'd be cool. This is a good color on this darker brown tape. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're going to do with these. I'm testing my cutting straight skills. And granted, this one doesn't go all the way, but it doesn't matter. It's just a different size then. So, once again, I think on this one, let's do one as a ticket and see. I'm thinking I want to just snip these. I don't know. This is cute too. Yeah, that is cute. Let's do this one too. This one's actually ticket sized. So, a little ticket punches all over myself here. Okay. Okay, there's those two. Then let's just snip. We can do that quicker than the punch. And good enough. Okay. I feel bad for our painter. It's so hot. But you know, hot and dry is actually the best for him, you know. I mean, it's been kind of rainy up until this week, so. Gosh, he's such a nice guy. I'm just tickled. Okay. Now, this. Forgot to do it when it was all put together, but that's okay. We can do it now. Oh, holy cow. That makes a huge difference. Look at this. I hope you can see. So there's the one that's sanded. There's the one not. Look at that. Look at that difference. So much grungier. As Toni says, it just makes the washi tape feel like part of the piece instead of, you know, sitting on top. Okay, there's another batch. And the video I watched last night, Toni said her sanding discs are from Tim Holtz. These I got on Amazon, and you got let's see, I think there's another, it's not in there, but there another packet like this, so there's quite a few. And oh, I had one in my hand. Oh my gosh, that's frightening. Okay, so anyway, you get that many, and it was pretty cheap. So, and they're a little bit too big for the Tim Holtz distress tool, but they're fine. Okay, so there's those four. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So this one, see, it's starting to kind of shift, so I'm just going to reposition. Okay, let's do this. Let's do, whoa, got a little carried away, girl. Oh, that is nice. And then this is going to look neat too. Just while I'm at it. Oh man, that looks neat too. Love it. Okay. I think I can turn off my heater for a little bit. Working up a sweat here, sanding. I do think I have a little ink on my sander from sanding after it's inked. Not a bad thing. Okay, now let's ink these, all of these. Yeah, that's the ticket as far as, no pun intended, as far as covering up if you've got any little bits of the cardstock showing you don't have the washi quite to the edge. Doesn't matter once you've inked it. Okay. These are fun. I'm loving the results. I think you should try it. The day that I'm filming this is a Monday, and Jelly Printing on Mixed Media Monday is the video that's on, and you guys are all like, those of you who haven't tried it, oh, think I should try it. I really, it's so fun. And it's so much fun to see what results you get, and you just don't know necessarily what result you're gonna get. It's just a lot of fun. So, oh yeah, this one went up over the edge a little bit. That's right. So anyway, if you haven't, I do have jelly plates on my favorite things. They really are. They're just so fun. Well, of course, truth be told, on just about anything we do, we're not sure how it's going to turn out, are we? Okay, this one. I think I'm gonna wait and cut these. So let's just cut all of them. Oh, I like this one with the numbers up and down. That's cool. Yep, and then this one, the black and white. And the word's a bit shorter, so these are little shorter pieces, which is good. Okay, and then this one. There we go. All cut. Gosh, we're making a pile. This is fun. Okay, so now edges, right? Let's do these little tickety ones. Yeah, that's cute. We'll do 2 of those in each. I think I'm going to do the little one on this one. Getting a little hungry for lunch, people. That's happening. I got up early this morning because I couldn't sleep anyway. And I knew that the painter was coming. So when I get up early, I'm hungry for lunch earlier. I don't know what that's about, but I have found that to be the case. Okay, let's do this little bitty guy. Ooh, he's turning out fun with this little corner. Look, isn't that sort of cute? Okay, we'll do a couple. And these punches came from Amazon too. I can't remember if I've got them on my favorite things, but okay. Now let's see. I think we could do 2 at a time with this little edge. Heck, maybe even 4 at a time. Sure enough. Yeah, I might have to have a nap this afternoon. You know, I was coughing and sneezing and stuff. I think more than a cold, I think it's allergies, because I spent a good bit of yesterday outside reading my book, and then all evening I was snuffing and huffing and snuffing. So I think it might be allergies. I did look up what kind of allergy medicine I could take because of the heart medicines I take. And so I did check that out. It looks like Claritin would work. I just have to go get it. Okay, so I want this on the edges. Yeah. Yep, I wanted to get all of my videos done so that I could spend some time really thinking about what it is I need to pack yet. Like, I have nothing for me to do yet. I think I have most of the door prizes. And the giveaways. I just need to get out stuff that the people at the retreat can use while they're here. Because, you know, since some of them fly, there's only so much you can bring, right? And Juanette, she's in London right now. So she is flying, I don't know if she's flying straight from London to Helena or if she's stopping at home, but she is the traveling woman. I think it's awesome. The first retreat we had, she was still working. Now she's retired. I'm going to cut that off. That's bugging me. Yeah, that's better. That'd be better. Well, I will check our time and then we'll see if there's time to do a few that are thinner than these. I like these a lot though. These are going to be fun to use. And they are all ready to go. Look at all these, guys. Yes. We have a pile. Okay, time. We've got 20 minutes, so at least we could maybe get them. Maybe we can get them. There's a skinnier one. Maybe we can get them stamped. How many times can I say maybe we can get them? Don't laugh, Gail. Don't laugh. Okay, not that one. This one. It's pretty good. It's a little wider down here. There's one in Craft. Let's try that. Okay, let's see. I think we're going to use this Perfection stamp. I think I want a lot of those, so... Cool. All right, so what else? I think this ticket stamp. I'm just grabbing the ones that's close for... Oops. I'm going to do 2 of those. Okay. Put those aside. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. That one. Let's try going up and down wise. Vertically, if you will. Gosh, I can't see. Cool. Okay. Look at this one. Never have used it. It's still stuck in there. Let's try this one on here. Vertically again. Cool. Yeah, those are fun. Something different. Okay. How about just using them all off of this Tim Holtz, what is it? Eccentric. Let's try this one. I've never used it either. But I think it's going to have a lot of black space, which would be good on this, I think. Ooh, cool. And it's just about the right size. Bonus. Okay. Okay, so let's put tape on all of those. Whilst we have it out, it's okay if I don't get these all grunged and stuff. I can do that later. I'm going to try and even this up a little bit. Very scary to do it by hand. Okay. I think it's actually better than it was. Might not be perfect. Probably isn't. Okay. So I think I'm going to do this one. Yep. Here's numbers. That might be kind of fun on there. Gonna blend right into my mat, isn't it? But once that black is once that black is sanded, that's going to be super cool. Okay, there's that one. That one's cool, isn't it? Ticket. What's this one? This is the ABCDs. Let's do this one on this number one. And maybe this blue one we haven't used. Okay, this one's cool. I like it. So obviously it will go up and down on a collage. Nice to have some of those too. Okay, there's that one. How about we use the reds on this one? Here. A little hard time tearing these skinny ones. Okay. There's that one. Let's use the red, white, and blue on this one. Should we maybe just put red, white, and blue both spots? That'll work. And these two. I think I might have to go dark on this because otherwise it's not going to show. And about this one. Okay. Oops. Okay. And this one. Maybe. I really did love how this looked. Is that gonna... Okay, what I'm gonna do is go just above, and then I'll trim it off. And then the bottom, what I use, oops, that didn't work. So annoying when it does that, isn't it? Gotta unroll carefully and not be too you know, vigorous with it. Okay, we're going to need to cut this a little bit. Okay. Now we can cut them all apart. I think I'm going to do this kind of just all in one sort of mass makey sort of thing. Just get them all cut and then they can be distressed. I should have probably distressed them first with the, at least with the ink. Yeah, distress them first, Gail, because otherwise you're doing each little piece, right? Oh gosh, I'm past time. I'm past time. Anyway, I'll distress them. I'm just going to do the same thing that I did with the last ones. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.